Alright, pal, on our way to Carlisle United away. They've won the last 2 games, I believe, against Stevenage and Scunthorpe away. Good results for them, but we beat Barrow last week. What did you think of Barrow, Wayne?
The ground's a shithole, the fucking town's dead and Barrow's a shithole.
Yeah, so as you can tell, he liked it. What? Sean, how are you doing, mate?
Best, I'm okay, pal, thank you very much. How are you?
Sweet. We're on his way to Carlisle.
Go open a Carling.
You do read.
Seconds. Cheers, pal. Weatherspoons want that bad, though.
No, we ain't like Weatherspoons.
Barrow, what best ground in league for me.
Oh, God. Where were you in our celebration, Sean?
I was at the toilet and I just walked out of the toilet and I heard, go on! I seen Andy Cook go around keeper, saw him slot in. I'm gonna reenact Gaz's celebration.
The salute, it always goes well. We've got Josh with us today.
Yeah, no Paul, because he's still got COVID.
Yeah, Paul's still got COVID, but if you see him in this video, he's actually giving it to everyone in the stadium, so it'll be Paul's fault for COVID then. But regardless of that, we've got a new signing. What's his
He's
name?
off his kid, he's off, and we've got Danny with us over there.
Danny's on his way. What do you reckon?
Dion Pereira.
Dion Pereira.
Yeah.
On loan from Luton, played not that much. I know that he's been on loan at Yeovil
He
and
played
that.
at Atalanta in MLS.
Yeah.
He went to Yeovil on loan from Luton. He's been on bench at Luton, like Gaz said earlier on. Be interesting to see what he's like. He's left-footed. Plays a good through ball. Got a nice touch apparently, so we'll see.
Well, Swain showed Sean the highlights. They didn't show him all the bits where he's been sat on bench. But hopefully he can prove us all wrong that this is the first Derek Adams signing. What do we know about Carlisle, Wayne? What's the ground called?
Brunton Park.
And what the nickname, Josh? Sean?
Do you know what? I really don't know.
The Cumbrians.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the Cumbrians.
That's a shit nickname,
It is, isn't it? It is. And yeah, the 20th in the league, I believe, and that just not going for him at the moment. They've got 2 ex-City players playing for him in Callum Guy and Omari Patrick. So let's hopefully go up there and get 3 points. We need 3 points today.
3
Oh, 3
players.
Go on, who's the one?
Joe Riley.
Joe
Josh just told
Riley.
me that one.
Joe Riley. So yeah, 3 ex-City players in the team. We need 3 points today. If we do, we can get back in that playoff mix, and it's vital. Game on, definitely. We've got us rearranged games with Harrogate and Walsall coming up soon, but I don't know if I'll be going to Walsall, but Wayne and Sean might be. So yeah, let's get 3 points today and we'll see what's what. See you in a bit. Where you come. That's our stand, Josh. Coach, there's a coach in anyway. How do you feel, Sean? That Wayne's brought us to the wrong ground. We're at a fucking rugby.
It's better than Barrow's ground last week.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if Gaz takes you over here and shows you our window.
It actually is. It is. But this bloke here has brought us to the wrong ground. There's actually 6 ex-players that play for Carlisle. Danny Devine, Jordan Gibson and Joe Riley as well.
Yep.
But my score prediction today is the same. It's the same team lineup as Barrow. My score prediction is 2-1 to Carlisle. And our goal scorer will be Cook. Score prediction, Danny.
2-1, buddy.
2-1 who, so?
City.
Oh,
I'm going against you, mate. I'm
Going against me. Who's going to score?
Angol
Both. Oh.
and Cook.
Angol and Cook. Oh. He's putting you under pressure, isn't he?
He is.
It's like you've been on Sky Sports anyway with that background, isn't it? Sweet.
2-0 Bradford, Cook, Andy, and I'll go for somebody else. Gilead.
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 Joshua.
3-0 City. Callum Cook, Andy Cook, and Kelleher.
Keller. Lawrence, score prediction, mate.
I'm going to go Conservative, just 1-0. And I think it's going to be an own goal from a Gilead cross.
Oh. Christian with a K?
I don't think we're going to win. I think we do shitter against the lower league teams, and I think we'll lose 2-1, probably 2-0 in fact.
2-0. 2-0.
Fuck 'em.
Sean?
I'll go a 2-1 again. I'm going to go for Angol and Cook once again.
Shout out
I
Becky.
don't know who's going to score for them.
Shout out Rebecca.
Right, come on, what do
Shout out Rebecca.
You lazy
What
fucker.
did Alex Evans say? What did Alex Evans say?
Alex Evans said 3-2
Good night, mate.
to Bradford. And James Cole's going to score the winner to make it 3-2. Go on, James.
And big up Richie said 1-0. Come on, let's go into this shit. Get that sun out of the way, look, it's alright.
Shout out to my friend Craig Lucock, you've got your shout out on YouTube, mate.
Congratulations, you're with the Bradford boys making all the noise.
Can I have a shout out?
You know, that was shit, wasn't it?
Go on. Go on.
Go on.
Yeah, maybe not. It's only been 27 minutes played as John fucking off that pub.
No, it's not fucking a tennis, you know.
He's not give it. No.
What are you doing?
Fucking garbage! Fucking silver! Fucking silver the next time! Try to get it over at first man water. Here we go, see if it does. Oh, that was fucking dreadful. The end result, Carlisle 2, Bradford City 0. What an absolute shambles of a game that was. Myself, Sean and Wayne were absolutely deflated after that game, and Joshua. We hardly spoke for like 20 minutes. It was just the sheer disappointment. We're paying a lot of money to go up to these shitty little grounds, and no disrespect to Carlisle. The 20th in the league. Yeah, we should be beating teams like that, I'm afraid. It sounds a bit big-headed, but it's you can tell I'm shell-shocked. Well, not shocked, but I'm just I don't even know what to say, because absolutely pathetic. The manager who keeps going with we had Andy Cook. Ignore the manager for now. We had Andy Cook. In the first 20 seconds, he got injured. First 20 seconds. And he were absolutely blown out of his ass. 20 minutes afterwards, and we still didn't sub him. For myself, Andy Cook should be gone. He plays 2 games, gets injured for 4. That's no good for us. It's no good for us whatsoever. The fans booed Jordan Gibson, Kelvin Miller and Callum Guy all game, and when Jordan Gibson and Amari Patrick, who came off the bench to score, when those guys scored goals, they came over to fans and gave us a bit of crap. And I can't blame them. They, at the end of the day, they got a lot of shit off at fans, and it wasn't fair to them, to be fair. They left on the road. I think City got rid of them, but the fans, I don't know. I don't know if the fans wanted them to stay or not, but in players like Callum Guy, I'd have had him stay with us anyway. I wouldn't have wanted rid of Callum Guy. Amari Patrick didn't do much for Bradford. He did come on for a few games, but he didn't do much. But it's always the same, innit, when they go somewhere else, play really well. And when they're at Bradford City, they tend to be shit. Now, what does that say about this club? Not a lot, I'm afraid. The manager then decided to go 4-3-2-1 when he took Andy Cook off, and it doesn't work. Ross County didn't work. Well, Ross County, it worked probably. Plymouth, it probably worked. And it doesn't work for us. I don't know how many fucking times you want to do this. It is boring football, and I'm sorry, every single one of them players were an absolute disgrace to this club. Absolute shambles. There were no leadership, no motivation. They were just generally pathetic. Worst game of the season I've been to by a country mile. The referee want the best, but at the end of the day, can't blame referee for only having 2 shots all game. One which went in, but it was disallowed. I think it was offside, because it certainly wasn't a foul on the goalkeeper. And Songo, I think Angol had a shot as well, but Songo had a shot and it went wide. But Songo probably best player on pitch for me today, and he were crap and all, to be fair. So it don't say right much. I just don't. I'm lost for words. Absolutely lost for words. Can things get better? I don't think so. I don't think they'll get any better anytime soon. Seen a lot of people comment really pissed off opinions, and you can't blame them. Bradford City, every season, coming to the Telegraph, they go on the official website, they speak to journalists, Ryan Sparks, everyone has come out and says, we are going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And you guys exceed the fans' expectations. No wonder the fans are pissed off, because you guys keep saying, oh, we're going to be up there fighting for promotion, we're going to be at playoffs, this and other. And you talk out your fucking asses. We are absolutely crap. We've been on a downward spiral ever since Rupp and Ratic came in. And it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. I hope I can be proven wrong for the rest of the season. I am really not confident whatsoever. And it's just a shame. My brother said to me at half-time, you couldn't tell who were the worst team out of us and Carlisle. Hit the nail on the head. And there were over 1,000, I think it was 1,400 fans that went all the way up to Carlisle to watch that absolute pile of shit. Anyway, on a positive note, we'll see you at Walsall. Well, I think Wayne and Sean are going to Walsall, I'm not. I won't be able to get time off work, and to be fair, I'd rather be at fucking work than watch that shit. I'll be at Rochdale away though, so I'll see you all then.